The following brought to you in part by Hemp CBD Connex. Creative cannabis marketing, media, and design, Kind Time, and Yummy RealCannaHoney.com.
I met Courtney Moran at her first Hemp Story event. She's had them for 6 years, where she's been promoting moving toward legalization of hemp and better regulation so we can bring it back, get it out of the prohibition where it was. And I've always been really committed to hemp as a building material. I think that's going to be able to revolutionize having affordable, sustainable, healthy buildings, and that needs to come forward. And so I met her again in 2017 and sat down with her and said, I believe you're doing God's work, because all of this preliminary work has to happen about legalization and regulation before what I care about can come into place. And I feel that I need to help you do that. So that is how I started volunteering with Courtney to assist her with the Oregon Industrial Hemp Farmers Association, because she needed support, because she's trying to do all this lobbying both here and nationally, and I was feeling like I could just support her in any way possible. So I became sort of the admin voice of this company. And so since then, we've been growing, and obviously the legislation has been improving. We've got all these laws in place. We've now managed to get, she was in the room to be able to actually get us national legalization, which I truthfully wasn't sure I'd ever see in my lifetime. So I was incredibly happy that we got legalization for hemp. It's a beautiful thing. And now, of course, there's the growing pains associated with that, because we have to get the regulations to line up. And we have to get past everyone's fear that it's still pot when it's nothing to do with marijuana. It's the hemp product. And in fact, Thomas Jefferson said back in his day that hemp was the most central sort of foundational product that was necessary for a good, solid, flourishing economy. And I personally think that a lot of places where we use petrochemicals, hemp can replace vast amounts of that. Hemp is a great medicinal, but I personally am really committed to better, affordable, healthy homes. And I think all of that will be moved forward as we bring legalization fully forward into this next century. I'm grateful for the cannabis plant, the hemp cousin within the cannabis plant, because I think it will be profound for medicinal value, for industrial value, that it can replace a lot of our petrochemicals, for things like even water bottles can be made out of hemp and decompose instead of living forever. And I personally really love the possibility of sustainable, healthy buildings. And so I am so grateful that this plant is so versatile and is finally going to return to its rightful place.